All right, today we're working on a 2011 Nissan Rogue 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine. This is how to do an oil change on it. First things first is jack it up. I just usually go onto the pinch welder onto the frame. Get your creeper. You will need, obviously, a work light. It's a 14 millimeter onto the plug. So just take your wrench here, your ratchet or a wrench, loosen that up. And let her come out. Now, this particular car, there is not much oil in here. There is none showing on the stick, and the oil change sticker shows it's been over a year since it's been changed. He has a VCT solenoid code, which I believe is because of low oil, and obviously the viscosity is down to nothing. So that is why we're doing this. It also needs an axle and a bunch of other work, brakes, tires, so on and so forth. So this is just the first part of this here video, and we'll get to the rest of it later on. So make sure you check out the rest of the Nissan videos if you have a Nissan Rogue. I'll be doing several videos on this car. You'll also need some paper towel, which I forgot. You want to get as much oil out of there as you possibly can. I'm also using a CarQuest oil filter. I'll get the number for it for you guys in case someone needs a CarQuest one. And then I buy bulk oil, but any oil of your choosing will be fine to use. That should be pretty good. So you want to put your plug back in here. This drain plug, or this drain pan is, well, this oil pan is pretty rusty. Okay. Then just take your ratchet or your wrench. And you are going to tighten her down. You don't need to go He-Man on it, just, you know, nice and snug to make sure it's tight. That should be good. Just wanna... Okay, that's good. Now I do the oil filter, which I do need to locate here. I'm actually not sure where the oil filter even is on this thing. I have not worked on the... Oh, there it is. It's over on the passenger side. Well, am I happy that I went ahead here and jacked up this part of the car. Because, okay. Your filter. Let me adjust this camera angle. It's right there. Might need an oil filter wrench if you cannot get it loose. Let that oil drain out a little bit there. EcoGuard Synthetic. Number for your oil filter for CarQuest, 85358. And then your ones take a titch of oil there, right onto your gasket there. And then I like to clean off the oil filter mating surface there. Just a preference of mine. Do what you want to do. Your car. And then twist. This guy onto there. Do not over tighten your oil filter. Hand tight is good. Oh. Okay. All right, nice and tight. All right, so now you're gonna fill the oil up. Buy your favorite brand of oil. This here's your oil fill. Loosen the cap up, take her off. Get your filling device. Now I buy bulk oil, so this is simply just a container I use. This is 5W30 full synthetic. Try here too. You're gonna want to put in about 4 quarts and then check it. I'm pretty sure it takes 4.5 to 5. But you don't want to put too much in there, because then you gotta drain out what you don't need. So we'll take our time here and just put in about 4 quarts. Okay. Alrighty. Dipstick is right here. I know it's kind of off camera, but after you check, you're gonna want to start it up though too, just to make sure that oil gets to the filter and everything else, and you have no leaks and all that good stuff. And nope, still low. More Earl. Okay, let's see what that does for us. Okay, getting there. I didn't see that very well, but we're getting there. About halfway up on the old stickerino here, so thinking this probably takes 5 quarts. Let's see what that does for us. I feel like that'll be good. Okay, getting closer. Just a tad bit more here. There we go. Alrighty, see what that does for us. I have hopes on this time now. Beautiful. I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but it ain't gonna show. But it's right at the full line, so we're good now. So that's basically how you do oil change on a Nissan Rogue. You just take your funnel out of the way, take your oil cap, put it back on there. Oh, it was all the way on there. Okay. Do that. All right, we'll go start this car up really fast, and we will Oh, colder day here. All right, we got, well, there's no oil pressure gauge, but she is good to go here. So that is all for this video. Now I gotta do a TPMS sensor, an axle, rear brakes, rear tires. Finish up the check engine light. A lot to do on this car. So make sure you check before, well, make sure you check back with the other videos. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know in the comments. Have a great day.